All right, we are back live. I've got some more clips of Trump's powerful speech coming up, and I want to go to your phone calls right now. I want to go to Carlos first, then Marilyn, then David, then Bill, then Karen, then Dennis, then Shane, and a bunch of others that I see holding there. It's wide open phones, any topic you want to discuss. Carlos wants to talk about, will Syria lead to more false flags? Yeah, the Islamists have been caught at least red-handed twice launching false flags with chemicals. That's mainstream news, that's admitted. And then another 3 times it looked like they did it. The UN has even said that. But the media just immediately said it was the Syrian government a month ago or whatever. And then we saw the strike by Trump. That kind of legitimizes false flags. I mean, jumping right into believing they did it. And people say, well, it was for China to look decisive, and they hadn't given up their chemicals yet, so Trump did right. I want to support the president. But I am worried because it was even the British ambassador that said out after it happened that this will only encourage the Islamicists to stage more events. So if they've been caught before, aren't they the suspects now? But Trump's gotten really tough on Syria. He's gotten really tough on Russia. He's really been pushed by the media into doing that when Syria and Russia haven't done anything to us. But it's a good question. What do you think, Carlos? Can you hear me, Carlos?
Yes, I can. Yes. Welcome back. I see that you're back on top form. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Go ahead.
Well, you mentioned continuity of governance, and you were concerned about that, and it made me think of a scenario which is troubling. I don't know if you're aware, but the U.S. nuclear weapons are being guarded by an Israeli company. That's the U.S. arsenal. The most sensitive nuclear power and weapons storage facilities in the United States are in the hands of a company called Magal out of Israel. Now, I have all respect for Israel. There's no problem with that.
Sure, but I'm aware of that. It's a little weird that Israel is one of the main groups that guards the nukes. That is a fact. They also have the contract for the caller ID numbers. So basically, the digital internet number, it's the same thing for phones, the DNS number for phone lines, and are listening to all the phones as well. So it's very strange.
Yeah, Jimmy Spanford wrote about that. As a matter of fact, the NSA has a contract where they send all unfiltered data to Israel as automatically as part of an agreement. He wrote about that in the New York Times on September 16, 2014. What I'm basically saying is not anything other than if today, because of the reaction that President Trump took with regards to Syria and his reaction to children being killed, etc., and the quick reaction that he took, what if today or tomorrow or the day after there was let's say, a detonation of a dirty bomb in the United States, and he was blamed immediately by the New York Times and the media on, let's say, South Korea, then what would happen? I mean, you can't just react to any. You're
right. A very dangerous precedent's been set where the media just says Germany did it, Russia did it, Mexico did it, America did it, and then you're just allowed to bomb them a day later with no proof. That you're absolutely on target there, and that's so. What do we do about it? Because here's all you have to know, Carlos. When we saw the Islamists run over people at London Bridge or run over people at Big Bend or shoot people in Paris last week or shoot people in Sweden or shoot people in Brussels, Belgium, or run over people in Stockholm, Sweden, you don't see the blood. You don't see the bodies. But when the kids get nerve gassed, you see it, and we're told that it was Assad. So I'm asking, why were we shown that, but we're not shown what the Islamists do ever? Because they're waving the bloody shirt to get us in a war.
Yes, and the conceptual mistake, I have absolute confidence in President Trump. You cannot imagine that I know that this man is the man of his time. There will be books written about President Trump for a long time to come. I'm not concerned about that. What I am concerned about is that he will be tricked. He will be tricked into reacting. President Kennedy was advised to nuke Cuba. It was advised, and he held back. Instead, he said Martin Luther King to negotiate a private agreement with, the Soviets so that they would remove the missiles from Turkey.
No, you're right. We don't need a nuclear war. And Curtis LeMay and General L.L. Eminster, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, wanted to start a nuclear war with Russia by attacking U.S. cities, claiming that Cubans had done it by staging plastic explosive attacks, mass shootings at movie theaters, rock and roll discotheques, you name it. And that has been declassified in 1999, Operation Northwoods, and Kennedy said no. So then they sabotaged his own operation, which we've now seen them doing to Trump, going after ISIS. They sabotaged his own operation at the Bay of Pigs and made that fail to set up the president, which just shows how criminal elements of the CIA continue to plague this country. But now there are reportedly more and more good elements inside the intelligence agencies that are trying to stop this. Thank you so much. But the bad elements want to go after Assange, who had the CIA leak him intel to get Trump elected. So I don't know why he's now double-crossing. It just absolutely concerns me.
In case you haven't heard, InfoWars has become the most influential media outlet in America. We're making freedom go viral. And now we are proud to announce a new weapon in the epic battle against the globalists. InfoWars Prime, where you can watch live high-definition feeds of The Alex Jones Show, plus exclusive insider videos from the InfoWars crew and behind-the-scenes action. Go to Infowars.com/app and download today. InfoWars Prime is available right now for your iPhone or Android. You will have access to exclusive videos that you can't see anywhere else. And that means live coverage of events and breaking news on location as it happens. You can also take advantage of amazing deals from the InfoWars store that are only available for InfoWars Prime subscribers. That's InfoWars Prime at Infowars.com/app. If you can hear my voice, you are the resistance.